How high will the hit song by Boney the M and the Night Flighters make it this week? Find out in a new episode of Star Chart, brought to you by Supernova Starships. But first, tune in for the series finale of Azzameens Plans. Will the family find out who hired the mercenaries? What has Uncle Antan been up to? Will the feud with the Varaxel finally end? Will Spaceboy G78 finally win the heart of Aaron Azzameen? All this and more on this special 47th episode. Let's play X-Wing Alliance. To borrow a phrase from another sci-fi gaming franchise, let's finish the fight.
Eamon has some shocking news.
You won't believe this.
I'm sure you have a lot of questions. I know my actions lately have been very suspicious, but I assure you, I have a logical explanation. Therefore, I have called a family meeting. If you will meet me back at home, I will be happy to explain everything to you. I will be waiting.
From our location in Sullust, we will hyperspace to our old home. Your uncle will be waiting for us. I am interested to hear what he has to say. We must get going.
Seems pretty straightforward, right? I mean, what could possibly go wrong, right? I mean, last mission of the battle, right before the attack on the Death Star, it's gonna be a walk in the park. We know that it's not gonna be, but I am glad we are doing it in the Otana. That is quite the send off for the last family mission. Even though we got to use the Sabra in the last Alliance mission in a freighter, that is. Yeah, when we stole the shuttle Tidarium, we used the Sabra. Now we're using the best ship to come out of this game, if you ask me, and that's the Otana. All right. Time to face Uncle Antan. If I were Aaron and Iman, I would not let him on the station, especially that we took it back. But here's his action 6.
We do need some answers, Uncle Anton.
Yeah, like what were you doing here with the mercenaries?
That is a good question. I took a hit in that fight.
Shut him off, will you?
That was a weird MK voiceover, and they're switching him off like C-3PO in Empire Strikes Back.
Yes, I was there.
Let's go see the audio.
Who hired the mercenaries to attack the Bothans? The Empire desired animosity between the Bothans and the Sullustans.
They're not doing the subtitles for this.
Yes, Iman. In trying to make reparations to the Empire, I learned that your father and brother were still alive. I was told they would release them to me if I performed this service for the Empire. Our family has lost much. What else could I do? This sounds like a load of...
Relax, Eamon.
Family means more to me than the Empire or the Rebellion. Well, how can you be sure Dad and Galen are really alive?
Good point.
Yeah.
Imperials aren't exactly known for their honesty.
Exactly. I don't think
That risk.
that
Uncle Anton, I don't
Galen
I just about closed
or
the door.
our father
Here, the Empire
are
reneged.
still alive.
We have to get our kid back. From Kessel. Kessel? Well, how can we be sure they're there? I have my connection.
We're getting strung along here.
But Aaron will have to slice into the central computer and verify their exact location. We'll figure out a way to break them out from there. We have to hurry. We don't have much time. Dad and Galen had better be there.
Yeah. Well,
Hey, Eamon,
I don't think they will be.
Around, we're family.
Well, let's move out and get this over with.
Especially
Yeah, we jettisoned the trash.
especially the battle where we lost them. I don't think they survived it. Okay, the buoy is activated, so let's go. I will have my flight commands ready. Okay. I'll switch. Oh, let's go normal. I'm not expecting trouble just yet. So I will divert most of it to engines. And this is the first time
Uncle Anton?
we were in Kessel, I believe, anywhere
Already got the clearance.
other than in novels and comics. And I assure you, back in the late 90s and early 2000s, it did not look like this. But it's so cool that the folks at the X-Wing Alliance upgrade have, yeah, they've demonstrated the maw. Or depicted the maw here. It's so cool. It's not the way that Kessel was shown in Solo, but I appreciate this this version here. Especially a lot of stories came out of it, like the Jedi Academy novels. Abeloth came out of the maw. Yeah. There's even a fleet named after the maw. And here we go. Let's see if we can get a better view of where is Iman. Yeah, just pretend we are docking here.
Not yet. You'd think Azzameens would be near the top of the list.
Yeah, exactly. Letter A. Aaron's a good slicer.
Uncle Anton, I still don't see
Yeah,
interested.
we're getting strung along, as I said. Just bring the trap already.
I don't know. I've got a bad
There we
feeling
go.
about this.
Another famous line throughout this season and Star Wars in general, the bad feeling. And here it comes. The Devastator has showed up.
Prepare to be boarded. Think we're in trouble. I've fulfilled my part of the bargain. The rebels are in your hands.
What?
Antan Azzameens, you are free to go.
Yes, you are.
Son of a... He set us up.
Okay, he did, but let's get behind them. Charge our shields up. And oh, look at that. These look like
Attacking designated target.
yeah, I'll need you to
Hey, there's a bandit on your tail.
oh, I got quite the company coming here. I just need to buy some time or get some distance away from that Star Destroyer. Hopefully Iman will take out some of the fighters. Oh, no. Okay, I think he took out some. Now, hey, he's got their attention now. I just need to get away from that Star Destroyer so I could turn around and take on the fighters. Not sure if I took out that
If we make it out of this one, it'll be a miracle.
okay, I got their attention there.
Out of this one. Our uncle will need a miracle.
Let me see if changing the. Okay, let's just face the music here. Oh, Denari! Oh, so good to see you. Yeah, I like how those ties look like the Mining Guild TIE fighters. It makes sense. If we're in the spice mines of Kessel. Okay. These are the closest, so let's get...
I know a little back door out of here.
Alright, let's get to the back door. That's okay. The Falcon can keep its record. I just want to get out of here. Where is the buoy? All right, right in the thick of it. Well, let's. All right, let's hopefully the guns here will help out. Just need to. There we go. I think we can. Okay, who are these? Are TIE interceptors, so I will have Iman attack them. Well, I will have Iman attack them. I'm not sure if there's any. Let's go check the map. There we go. Iman, now I need. Oh! Iman, I need you to attack target type while I attack these guys. Hopefully I have enough shields to get by this. Okay. Looks like I'll have to face the music here. Not sure if Iman's... You know, he's got that group to deal with. That's good. Oh. Okay, let's... Ah. Okay. Not sure if Iman's... Nope. I'm just gonna have to rely on the guns here. Ah. Well, nope. All right. Come on, Iman. So this is a gauntlet we have to run. All right. Okay, this group here. Ah. Come on. There we go. Okay. Come on. Let me do it. Nope. Guns want to do it instead. All right. Nobody here. All right. Let's go. Thanks, Iman. Yeah, doesn't look like there's anyone else. So let's form up.
Following your lead.
All right. The Star Destroyer is attacking us now. But let's go through that back door that Denari opened up. I don't think he's here anyways, right? Holding cell. Oh, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't think. I don't think our family's with us. And when I say that, I mean our brother Galen and our father. Okay, getting closer, but my shields are not great. I don't know if I should have used speed on that one, but I thought that was a sound strategy to get away from the Star Destroyer, build some distance between us and them, and have Galen take out a group of fighters while I circled back and took on the ones that were focused on us. Okay, here we go. We're almost there. Dumping lasers back into shields, but they're not going to do enough on a freighter. There we go.
Just beyond that large asteroid.
Oh, large asteroid. Where is this large asteroid?
Laser batteries. The Empire set them up to keep ships from running through here.
Okay. TIE Avengers.
More Imperial fighters.
You've got to make it back to the Liberty.
Oh.
But what about Antan?
We'll have to deal with him later. Don't worry, he'll get his.
Yes, he will. Okay. Now what's this thing here? That looks kind of cool, but I don't know what that is. Okay, let's have you attack the target type.
Designated target.
While I charge shields, these TIE Avengers scare me. Oh, where are the Avengers? There they are. Well, you know what, Iman? I need you. I need your help.
Hey, watch out for those turbo lasers.
You're hyping out an area.
Attacking designated
No, I need you to help me out here against these Avengers. Oh, that's not good. Ah. All right. Let's see what the Otana can do against. Yeah, I know. Okay, we have some help with our friends. Okay, not too bad. All right. Oh, that Star Destroyer jumped right in front of us. Got 12 kilometers. More TIE Avengers. Okay, just past that large rock, he said. Not worried about the gun emplacements. We can get past that. It's these TIE Avengers that I'm worried about. Charge up the lasers some more.
as ordered. Attacking designated
Yeah, I wish you would do that, but you're not. sure if the raw deal is helping us out. Okay. Still got it. Rebel fleet on the way. Drop the engine. Laser power, sorry, into the shields. While we slowly... No. It's these guys I'm worried about. Yeah. Yeah, we are almost there, but... Okay. Oh, I'm gonna eat. Oh. Whoever is getting a lock on me. There we go. Ah. No, I need whoever's getting a. Yes. Let's take out. No, we still have to get to the buoy a little bit closer, but we've got more TIE interceptors. Oh, that station looks kind of like where the Vorkniks project from last season came out of. All right, those TIEs came out pretty. Came on top of us pretty fast. Yeah. We got Denari helping out. Can't say much about. Okay, let's keep going straight. Charge our shields. Let's use the asteroid as cover. Anybody else come in? I guess not. Nope. Looks like there's clear skies. Maybe I can boost our engine power and just make a run for it. We're past the big rock anyways. Just have to get past the Star Destroyer. Alright, come on. Almost there. Here we go. And that's it. The board should be all green. Yeah, okay.
I'll ride shotgun for you anytime.
Glad you made it out of there in one piece.
Yeah.
I'm going to head out now, but I'll be in touch.
Thanks, Denari.
Stay out of trouble, okay?
And this is the the Rebel Fleet of Celeste. So cool. All right. It was straightforward. And not too bad. Defiance. I want to land back on my old ship. Oh, in the last episode, I was flying aimlessly looking for the Liberty, but at least I had some footage to show while I did that. Okay, let's land this and wrap up the last family mission of this season and of this series.
Great work out there, Azzameens.
For the final time, pilots, this mission was a success only because
Got family.
and we got ourselves a cutscene because it is the last mission of the battle, and I don't know if that's a group of stragglers that the Empire is chasing. I don't think it's the fleet of Celeste. I mean, Vader asked the Emperor, what about the fleet at Celeste? But here we go. Some of our A-Wing friends helping out that X-Wing, and the fleet has jumped.
Well, we made it out of that trap alive, so I suppose we should be thankful. We know now that Dad and Galen are dead, and that Uncle Antan has probably been lying to us the whole time. You did well out there. I will never call you little brother anymore. Now be careful on your way back to the Rebel fleet. Something very big is about to happen, and I don't want our family to get any smaller.
Aaron said it, but that big thing will be the last battle for this season. But let's go to the crew quarters, as I've got some housekeeping to share with you, and we'll wrap things up. All right. Welcome back to a more intimate setting. Not sure how intimate it could be with these kind of bed sheets, but yeah. So, with this being the last family mission of this season, we have one last piece of memorabilia to showcase, and hopefully I gave you enough time to find it. Just give you a little bit more, and now I'll give you a hint. It's on the desk. It took me a while to figure it out, but it was hiding in plain sight over here. It is Twin Galaxies. It's our unique reward after Kessel. This tasty liquid pours in thick droplets, each appearing to be a tiny galaxy of stars. Tastes great too. Good to know. And hopefully the Star Wars community, those who are crafty to make drinks, can concoct something like this in real life. It'd be not only great to see, but as it says on the tin, it tastes great too. So that is that, and I will show a time lapse of all the memorabilia that we collected this season, and hopefully you got a kick out of it. I definitely did. What would be my favorite piece? Well, I know Lady Blue would have been great, the original one, if she was a Twi'lek. But yeah, that's tough. That's tough. I know. I think getting the TIE Fighter Debrief, I think that would be quite the kick to get out of real life. So I would say it would be that. What is yours? As always, go down below and tell me what you think is your favorite piece of memorabilia is. But now that I've rambled on, I've got some housekeeping. So let's start off with last episode, where I not only forgot to name Talon Card's transport, but I incorrectly called it its model or type. And Talon Card's transport is an Action 6 transport. I kept calling it an Action 4. I must have dyslexia of the Roman numerals because it's an Action 6. And I even forgot to name it, which is the wild card. But hopefully that showed in that little clip that I put up in the last episode. And another couple pieces from this episode, because I did this in post. But I don't know if you noticed, but once we leave the Liberty, there's a certain Lambda shuttle leaving. And it's on its mission to the Forest Moon. That's right. Han, Chewie, Leia, Luke. 3PO and R2-D2 with a bunch of commandos are on that shuttle, as I said, headed towards the Forest Moon. So that was a cool nod to the movies there. And also, once we got to Kessel Station, I'll put it up on screen too, but in the objectives, it even says it's a trap. So that was a cool little nod, and that was two little pieces that I got after another playthrough, so I wanted to share with you here. Now, as you saw, that was the last mission of Battle 6, as we saw it with that cutscene. And the next few episodes, the next few episodes, we are going to attack the second Death Star. Now, I'll give you guys a heads up and say that I will be playing this offline, just so I know how to tackle the cold open and maybe the release schedule, because it is weird. It's meant to take place, I think, if my memory serves correct, I think it all takes place continuously. So we'll hit victory conditions, and then I think we'll get a briefing, and then we'll launch the mission. But we're already in the Millennium Falcon. Spoilers. But yeah, I want to tackle that and see how I'll release it. Not sure if I'll do it like my normal cadence, which was once a week. Maybe I'll do one daily so that you guys don't have to wait in between. But like I said, I will play offline and see how I will tackle it. Also, with the X-Wing Alliance upgrade 2025, there is a known bug in the third mission of the battle. So I want to see if it is passable, or I might have to use the cheat they recommend. But like I said, I will do this offline, and I will update you on how I will release the missions. But one more piece. I know I said there was a couple pieces, but one more piece, and that is a shout out to my friends, especially T. Roy Jenkins on Reddit. He posted in the X-Wing Alliance Reddit about me doing these videos. He's done it on 2 occasions, and he's done it in the past for some of my other videos. But I appreciate that he wants to amplify my channel, and yeah, it means a lot that he went out of his way to do that. I should be doing it myself, but I'm not much on social media these days, so thank you, T. Roy, for that. And I want to thank a couple other friends. I know in the past I thanked Steve, but there's also John and my friend Liz, who, especially Liz, I'm not sure why she watches this, but yeah, it's awesome that she does. And John for, I guess, consuming this content, but it's always great to hear their feedback, and not only that, but also your feedback, because the cold opens are a hit amongst you, and I'm hoping to end it with a bit of a bang. Well, there's gonna be a big bang, but in terms of the cold open, I'm hopefully I'll get a chuckle out of you. But like I said, I'll have to play ahead and see how I will do the cold open and the release schedule for the episodes, and like I said, that bug, let's see if I can pass it without cheating. But if you made it this far, thank you for watching. We've got the attack on the second Death Star in the next 4 episodes, but until then, if you got something to say, go down below and
Enter your name, pilot.